¡Ya está! ¿Qué pasa aquí? Estamos por aquí de vuelta. Night City. In the house. A ver de dónde nos hayamos quedado. Bueno, hice la típica estrategia de siempre. Fuera de directo hice unas poquitas de misiones para conseguir más pasta, levear y eso. Y quitar encargos de la policía, que hay 1.000.000. Estamos en el apartamento de Vi. Ah, esto me sale la misión de Arasaka. Vamos a ver al señor Hans. Reed, el Idris Elba, nos pedía ayuda, a ver si podíamos contactar con alguien y tal. Y habíamos contactado con el fixer de la zona de Pacífica, que es el Reed el Idris Elba. Ay, perdón, que es el señor Hans, que siempre va con la cara tapada. Antes del DLC creo que no lo podías ver en persona. Me parece que ahora sí que lo vamos a conocer. Entonces te pedía 3 misiones de encargos del señor Hunt para acceder a él. Entonces ya la hemos hecho y la marcamos. Pues este tipo en teoría está en Dogtown, en la discotequilla esa que es la pirámide, que es aquí. Entonces vamos aquí y a ver qué nos cuenta el buen hombre. Está como en la parte del privé del garito. Pirámide está allí. Entonces hasta esta misión no te dan acceso. Tienes que hacer esos 3 encargos, acabar, o sea, llegar hasta esta misión y en principio ya te da acceso para hablar con él. Ahora veremos a ver si le podemos ver la cara. Pues era un tío bastante misterioso. Ah, bueno, ahora me dice que lea un mensaje, ¿no? Primero. ¿Cómo me ha atropellado en la acera, tío? Ah, bueno, tengo uno de Caro, el Mecha también, que es de la sal de caldo. Ah, dice que soy su tipo. ¿Nos escribió alguien más o qué? El Dino Dinovic, este es el fixer del distrito 0, ¿sabes? De la zona más céntrica y tal. Para mí el que tiene menos carisma de todos los fixers. ¿Este qué dice el Reed? Encontraré algo, o sea, tenemos que hablar con el señor Han. Este era el de Netwatch, ¿no? Que ayudamos, que al final no le matamos al Netrunner ese de los Voodoo Boys que tenía conectado. A ver qué dice. Parece que han conseguido pillar incriminar al Netrunner ese que tenían ahí. Por lo menos alguno de los Voodoo Boys. O sea, hemos ayudado a Netwatch, que es la policía que vigila las redes, básicamente. ¿Y el capitán qué dice? Nuevo Porsche, a ver. Si yo le compré un Porsche y no me aparece, tío. No sé si tenemos que hacer la misión de Johnny. O sea, conseguir el coche de Johnny. Y una vez tengamos el coche, que es un Porsche, nos desbloquearán los modelos, las variantes que tengan, no sé. A ver, gariteo. Que ya habíamos estado, pero no teníamos acceso al privé. ¿Ves? Ahí nos marcan las manos chocando, que eso es el símbolo de los fixers. Nos marca por aquí, ¿no? En el staff only no. Llamar al ascensor tampoco. Pues, primero leer el mensaje del señor Hans, ¿no? No entremos en pánico. El cliente compra un coche, Autofixer se lo entrega. Ya sabes cómo va la cosa. Te mandé al vendedor del Porsche y todo iba como la seda hasta que desapareció sin dejar rastro. Él y tu nuevo carro. Te juro por Dios que no sé qué chingadas pasó. Creo que tendrás que usar tu magia. Quiero mi coche. Nos manda una ubicación. O sea, es como que el vendedor se rajó y... A ver, ¿dónde está la ubicación? Tío, mierda. Vaya vendehumos. He comprado un Porsche y no me lo dan. Vamos, señor Hans, a ver. Vale, el código del ascensor 2589. $25.89. Hala, ahora tenemos acceso ya. Aquí seguimos sin poder entrar. No se puede saltar. Esto es el área VIP. No. Me imagino que por el otro lado algo parecido habrá también, ¿no? No en trans, cacafutia y no se puede. Otro pincho por aquí. Texas Hold'em. Debe haber algún sitio para jugar a póker, ¿no? Es posible. Estos son los lavabetes, no hay mucho. Estos de staff también. Estaría guay echarse unas partidillas al póker, quizá en el casino, ¿no? Si me suena que hay un casino. Pues elevator al canto. Salas privadas. Esto necesita tarjeta de acceso. Este piso, pues salas privadas. Vamos ahí. Hoy vamos a hacer directo cortito, porque tengo que hacer algo a las 7:30, o sea que... Ahora no sé qué hora es, a ver... Bueno, una horita más de directo, ya está bien. Si se escucha algo, deben estar aquí. Todo está closed. Señor Hans. Este es señor Hans.
My favorite merc.
Ya te puedo ver el puto objeto, cabrón.
What you completed for me significantly shifted the playing field vis-a-vis Hansen. Excellent work, precisely as requested.
Come on, Hans. Flattery, really? Seems a little beneath you.
An overused tactic. Agreed. Unnecessary. No, V, this is strictly business. For those who do their work well, praise is a mere restating of the facts.
Vamos a hacer la pelotilla,
Maybe the one thing I didn't expect, to see the man behind the hollow curtain. The elusive Mr. Hands in the flesh.
You retrieved the Zeta Tech blueprints and the coveted prototype. Not all prove willing and able to follow through no matter the cost. I respect that. You have proven to be a person I can trust, hence my decision to drop the veil and meet in person. A rare occurrence, I assure you. Were I to have more virtuosos like you, I wager I'd have more than Dogtown in my grasp. Dogtown, Pacifica, then I'd line up the rest, snort, and it'd be done.
Sí, la verdad que son las zonas más chungas de Night City. Mira qué cuadro más guapo tiene aquí Mr. Han. Es rollito egipcio, ¿no? Claro, como la pirámide. A ver qué hay por aquí. Un poquito de cachimba. A ver qué se estaba leyendo. Putada, no puedo saltar aquí, tío. Vamos a ir por aquí. Tampoco puedo escanear. No sé qué, Marte me parece que se llama. Maletín de Arasaka, cuidado. O sea, mira qué guapo, dos bacanecos. Gatos espectrales, ¿no? Como les llamaba Takemura. Bacaneco. Bueno, ¿qué me cuentas?
Gigs you had me do. How will they solve your Hansen sitch?
Take a boxer. He can't knock out his opponent. What then? He goes to work on the body. Once his adversary's stamina wanes, he looks for his opening, connects fists with jaw. I know it may not seem all that clear from where you stand, but the gigs you have completed will allow me to audaciously shift some of the pawns and figures on the chessboard that is Dogtown. Checkmate is but a few moves away.
Take it you prefer Dogtown with no Hansen at the helm.
Hansen wields much power, greedily so. He's also clever. These traits I tolerate, even value, when occurring in isolation. But all at once? No. Especially not in one who grips an entire district in the palm of his hand. It makes business trying. Interest you in some tea? It's my own blend.
Sure, why not?
So, how did this combat zone become Dogtown? Do you know?
Un tesito aquí de chill con el Mr. Hearts.
Shall we continue?
Heard this and that. Something to do with the war?
2069. Colonel Hansen led an operation colorfully called Midnight Storm. The objective? To occupy this combat zone and establish an NUSA staging ground in Night City. Soon after, the sides agreed to a ceasefire. Hansen's force was left to fend for itself. Headquarters, the public, everyone feigned ignorance, pretending Hansen and company were never here. But our good colonel decided to put down roots. He declared this combat zone an NUSA territory. In our terms, he carved out an enclave for himself and went from soldier to arms dealer overnight. Marooned he was. 2 weeks for a bullet to reach his brain, everyone thought. But his brain remained intact, and he became a force to be reckoned with. A man whose existence is a threat to many is a dangerous man indeed.
It's all well and good chit-chatting, but what about our deal? Did my part, time you did yours.
Ah, indeed. Yes. The Black Sapphire, Hansen's stronghold, guarded by elite soldiers. Military quarters are situated on lower levels, while top floors are a decadent haven for the ultra-rich. The building's blueprint was not easily procured, I should say. Hansen guards his hotel secrets as if they were an embarrassing rectal itch. But, given a will, ways are usually found. You help a client of mine, they reciprocate, and I gain latitude. Quid pro quo in full effect. The building plans are yours. I'll even throw in vulnerabilities to watch for, a token of my appreciation. And, though this goes without saying, the data, its source, are completely secure. No one knows you have it. Data leaks, or lack thereof, are the difference between myself and, say, the late Mr. Deshawn. The Shard. Black sapphire info and blueprints. All nooks and crannies. I trust it's all you need to waltz in and perform your planned pirouettes. Yet a word of caution. Even fully prepared, you'll be marching into a pit full of vipers. Watch your step.
Honestly, was counting on more than hotel blueprints.
I have no doubt an industrious individual like yourself will make the best of them. The same goes for some new assignments I will line up for you soon.
Let me guess. More local Politico gaming?
Activity is abundant in Dogtown, and behind closed doors, plots and schemes. Should change ever occur, as it inevitably must, someone really ought to pave the way for a smooth transition.
Be looking forward to those new gigs then.
You will hear from me soon. This I guarantee you. And V, whatever happens at the Black Sapphire, make sure you come back alive, You're going where local and international politics mix. Strong currents, both.
Make sure to plant my feet firmly then. Later, Hans.
No sé qué libro es, tío. No lo consigo apreciar bien. Edgar Rice, no sé qué. O Rice. The Chessmen on Mars. Ni idea, tío, ahora. Bueno. Ya nos han dado acceso al edificio principal del soldado que manda aquí. Bueno, era un ex soldado, ahora es traficante. Es el que controla todas las fuerzas militares que hay por aquí. En Dogtown. Se ve que sitiaron esto los estadounidenses para hacer un fortín aquí durante la guerra. Y al final ese tío se ha quedado aquí liderando la rebelión un poco, porque esto ya no es territorio estadounidense, parece ser. Vamos, controlado por el gobierno me refiero, tiene su autonomía propia. Le interesaba más al ayuntamiento y a las corporaciones eso. Vale, ahora es decírselo al Reed este, lo vamos a poner aquí.
Reed, got the data shard from Hans. Our golden ticket into the Black Sapphire.
Perfect. Send it through. No worries. This connection's secure.
Catch. It's on its way.
And reception complete. I'll pass it on to Alex. And as soon as you're ready, join us at the Moth. I'm not there when you arrive. Just wait. Till then.
Vamos por aquí mismo, ¿no? Por la obra, a ver. Tiri, estoy bailando guay. Tiri, tiri, tiri. Muy bien, muy bien. Estos, por ejemplo, ¿qué son? A ver. Chatarreros. Aquí hay un popurrí de gente. Y estos de aquí, Sargento Barges. Estos sí que son... Barges sí que parecen ser las fuerzas del Hansen este. Me está dando curro, señor Han, madre mía. Bueno, ya hablaremos con ella. Flojos de pantalón se llama la misión. La verdad que este juego tiene contenido loquísimo, tío. Oh, me puedo subir al puto cable, tío. O sea, si vas a la historia principal, va rápido el asunto. Pero entre el DLC y todo, tío, y las misiones que hay... Pues si con deciros que llevamos ya 120 horas, me parece, de juego. Por aquí. Pues estoy hecho una mierda, con el relic.
Ah, shit!
B, what's wrong? Come on.
It's fine. I'm alright.
Uf, este me ha dado fuerte, Este relicazo. Me llaman el relicario.
Sit down. How can I help?
Really? Starting to get used to it.
This the relic?
Gets worse every day. Time I have left's evaporating quick.
You experience them often? These attacks?
Don't really keep count, but never know if the next one won't be my last.
Wow, rough.
No shit. That's breathing down my neck, always.
¿Nos va a explicar que él también o no?
I know what that feels like.
¿Ves? No me digas que a este le metió, lo veía venir. A ver si es verdad que le metieron un relic también a este. Hombre, si le pegaron 3 balas en la cabeza y está vivo, ahí hay algo, ¿eh?
What do you mean?
I never talked about this, you know. I should be saying they tried to kill me. But sometimes it feels like they actually succeeded.
So I'm talking to a ghost.
Ambush. Attempt on my life 7 years back.
Yeah, you said. What exactly happened there, Reed?
I landed in the ICU, where I waited for some Arasaka goon to come finish me off. I was betrayed by our people, the FIA. I say betrayed, but I was sold out. Part of a deal, a peace offering. My head on a silver platter. All for a ceasefire. Peace comes at a price. Someone's always got to pay it. Come on, I want to show you something.
Hang on. They set you up, yet here you are working for him again.
Even deep wounds stop hurting eventually. Scar over. A few years on, they're just an itch. Let's go. Let's write down.
Where are we headed?
On a little trip down memory lane. See some old junk.
Nos van a escanear. Aquí no habíamos estado, sí, ¿no? Tampoco hay nada, ¿no? Venga, vamos. ¿Qué? ¿Tengo que darle algún botón o qué?
I still can't believe Alex decided the best place for a bar was right over our old safe house. She's always had a twisted sense of humor.
Where's she at? Waiting downstairs?
She's finishing up recon in town. We should make ourselves at home till she gets back.
Aquí no puedo escanear.
Been dark for 7 years, this place. Let's brighten things up again.
¿Son las luces o qué? Sí. Que se han vuelto a apagar, tío.
The end of any war is never pretty. Both sides race to tie up loose ends. Car bomb blew up on the right crew. Another was poisoned. The third got shot in the back of the head while buying a pack of smokes. A couple others just vanished without a trace. Every night we waited for Arasaka agents to come finish us off. I had to make a choice. I chose to dig our heels in. I thought we still had a fighting chance. It was bold. It was stupid. A mix of both. Maybe I just didn't know how to walk away. Let it rest. Or maybe I don't know how to lose. Either way, we managed to save a few more agents. The price for that was yours truly.
Tragic story, that.
Well, I wrote it myself. You play grown-up games, you face grown-up consequences. Funny. Out of everyone, it was Songbird they asked to pull the trigger.
Wait.
Yeah.
Sí, fue Songbird la que lo traicionó. Bueno, fue la FIA, el servicio secreto estadounidense, pero el brazo ejecutor fue la SOMI, la Songbird.
Pull the trigger, as in literally took out her iron and shot you.
Not personally, but she unlocked the door for those who came and did. I was leaving the city, heading home. Songbird was still here, in this very room, in fact. He was guiding me on comms. Led me straight into a trap. Neutralizing me. Her last assignment in Night City. Then she got a ticket home.
Claro, cada uno hace lo que puede para sobrevivir. Pero vamos, está feísimo, ¿eh? No sabemos si nos podremos fiar de Songbird. La verdad que todo esto del gobierno no me fío de uno, vamos, ni pizca. Aquí todo el mundo esconde algo turbio. No te puedes fiar ni de Johnny.
Reed, what you're doing now, this saving her, or is it revenge?
I don't have a vengeful bone left in me. I had plenty of time to examine this under a microscope. Under focus, some things sharpen, others blur. But there comes a point when you just cut through the bullshit and see what's in front of you. Songbird is still my people, and nothing can change that.
Fuck, Reed.
Now, Myers is a whole nother story. But Songbird, no. I got nothing against her.
So why Myers?
I miss anything?
Some reminiscing.
So good. Let's get this show going. I checked up on Slider's contention. Fucking had it right, it turns out. I dove into old mission files wherever Somi was involved. They were buried deep, near impossible to access, even with my clearance. Each and every one, the Blackwall. All authorizations, mission orders, personally signed by one person. Rosalind Myers.
Wouldn't want to be in her shoes if that shit floats to the top.
The NUS is a small country governed by a woman with highly ambitious goals. Sometimes those ambitions went out of reason. But that's not something we need to pour over now. Alex, what do you have for us?
A little of this, little of that. We'll plan in a sec. Say, V, like playing fancy dress up?
Parece que en este futuro el mundo lo controlan más las corporaciones que el gobierno. Es decir, el gobierno tiene que pelear y asentarse en ciudades de interés para controlarlas. Parece que Night City está fuera del alcance del gobierno. A las corpos no les interesa, básicamente. Tienen más poder. Eso es lo que nos explican aquí. La guerra de la unificación tiene pinta que era eso. Era intentar asentarse en Night City. Por eso pusieron la base aquí el gobierno, en Dogtown. Y salió rana la cosa. A ver, ¿qué me dicen? ¿Te gusta arreglarte?
Of course, who doesn't?
Then you'll like what I whipped up. Managed to learn that some pop megastar is gonna grace the party with a show. Guest list? Expect everybody who's anybody. That includes you. Gonna don fancy outfits and rub shoulders with VIPs. Be warned though, fancy doesn't mean easy. Ready for the deets, V?
Let me hear him.
Black Sapphire, the most heavily guarded place in Dogtown. Doesn't mean security's airtight, though. V, you're gonna enter through a flooded tunnel system. Got a top-of-the-line diving suit, ought to fit you snug as a glove. Water's maybe a little super toxic. So yeah, be careful.
Toxic how exactly?
From suspect waste, some sewage leak too. Don't worry, suit's piss and shit proof.
Prueba de mierda es el traje grande.
Really,
O sea, vamos a entrar por abajo, por el agua.
Flooded tunnels here. That's your way inside. Now focus. You'll reach terminal at the end. Jack in and breach the cams, giving Reed his window to slip into the building. You'll take different elevators up. Here. Saul will open a passage to his side. Before you ask, yeah, it's the only way. Area could be heavily guarded, so you'll have to be on your tippy toes. Couldn't get clean intel, so you'll just have to be creative. Improvise. You're gonna meet here. As soon as you meet up, you'll doll up like it's prom night and go to the ball. That's where you'll rendezvous with Songbird. All clear?
Yup.
Preem. Okay, let's talk gear. Take your time. Grab anything you think might be useful. A
Todo lo que
surprise
veamos
awaits
útil.
you in the box.
Hostia, hay un montón de cosas, ¿no? Esto parece un programa estos de... ¿La puerta o la caja? Buah. Esto va a ser... Vamos a hostiarnos, ¿no? Parece ser. Aquí hay pipas. Vamos a coger esta. Esto también se puede coger. Esto ya no. Madre mía, cuánta movida, ¿no? Uf. Lista de la compra. Vale, ¿qué demonios hay aquí? El traje de buzo. Perfecto. ¿Y qué sorpresita hay aquí? Pero bueno.
This your iron?
Sure is. Her Majesty's been itching to return to active duty.
It'd be an honor.
Ah, nos da su pipa, mira qué bien. Muchas gracias,
That
maja.
reminds me. Hands, what did he want in return for the favor he did us?
Wanted to test the waters, see which way the currents are flowing. Hansen's dominance over Dogtown doesn't benefit Hans no-how, so he's out to level the playing field.
Politics. It's the same shit wherever you go. You know, if not for you, we'd have no way of getting into the Black Sapphire reaching Songbird. It's good to have you on our side. I mean that, V.
That it? We set?
I believe we are. I'll hang back a while, and then meet you there.
Place
Muy bien.
stinks of memories, huh?
A little dusty, but well preserved.
What are we gonna do with it once I'm on the Riviera? Gonna lock yourself in here, fondle all this old dead tech till your balls shrivel up?
Burn it to the ground is what we'll do.
Ahora se van a contar batallitas, ¿no? Esta gente.
Now that I like.
Vamos a ver qué nos ha dejado, ¿no? La super pipa. Ah, vale, es esta. Su Majestad se llama. Ah, es pistola de potencia. Sí, 150 multiplicador a la cabeza. Y tiene un silenciador súper exclusivo, dice. Tiene precisión perfecta, dice, si vamos con camuflaje. Camuflaje óptico. No sé si lo tenemos, eso. Oye, por aquí no nos podíamos meter antes, ¿no? Sí. Hola. Esto lleva el ascensor y ya está. Esto nos devuelve al bar posiblemente, ¿no? Ah, y aquí está el que nos falta, ¿no? Bueno, ala. ¿Aún nos falta uno? No, ya tenemos los 4 de Phantom. La lógica y la convicción. Representa a una persona con una brújula moral infalible conocida por su diligencia. Eso sí, si eres su enemigo, el Rey de Espadas es un oponente implacable que no descansará hasta que recibas tu castigo y los perros del destino te devoren. ¿Este será Rit o qué? Representará a Rit. Panam nos escribió que nos pasásemos por aquí. Cuida bien de su majestad. No sé si está por aquí, pana. Pues aquí el que está es Saúl, ¿no? ¿Qué dice Saúl? Tienen el Basilisk por aquí ya, ¿no? Se ve que ya lo tienen operativo el tanque este.
All ready to go?
Hey, V. No, not yet.
Carol still needs to check if Militech left any ice in the systems.
Corpos haven't shown up in person to report the loss?
No, I think we managed to keep them off our scent. We left the trucks with the big Corpo logos down by the Raffin camp, which was almost as much fun as leaving a bag of flaming dog shit on their doorstep.
Fuck, made it look like you just came back from a Corpo War tour. Nice touch.
Everything's fine. Clean as a whistle.
And Saul, what about him?
Nothing, for now. We're staying out of each other's hair.
So he's not planning a family council?
Of course he is. He just wants to keep me in the dark a while longer.
I always wanted to take one of these suckers for a spin.
Which is exactly how all those naive gonks landed at the front. Didn't even need to be recruited. They just showed you the tech.
Come on, hop in. Everything is set.
Ya está, ya podemos reventar algo. Pues no me puedo ni subir. No puedo ser tan gordo. Hola, Panam.
All right, let's fire her up. Hold on to your head. Damn it.
Anybody get this thing up and running earlier? Maybe you oughta...
Everything is dandy. Give me a moment.
Ahí, toca botones, toca botones. Que al final se enciende esto. Mira, ¿ves?
Oh, yes!
Come on. Perfecto. Hostia, qué solana, tío. Por el techo
It's
solar.
not the latest model, but Mitch and Bob did what they could. What do you think?
Nice and cozy in here.
You steer directly from your seat. All you have to do is jack in.
What, no knobs, buttons, blinky doodads?
No, none. The impulse runs directly to your cerebral cortex. In a sense, the basilisk becomes an extension of your body. It's like a mystical oneness.
Ever piloted anything like this?
No, why? Don't you trust me?
Can I still get out?
No.
Then I trust you. If it's so mystical and shit, why the co-pilot? Extra support?
I'll tell you once we're a bit further from camp. We'll practice.
Necesitan 2 pilotos para manejarlo. Esto es muy Pacific Rim con los Jaegers,
If you want
con
full
los robots.
functionality in an engagement, you need a second person to handle sensory overload. One pilot steers, the other handles the gun. It's oddly pleasant. You'll see.
Uno conduce y el otro dispara. No tiene mucho secreto tampoco.
Okay, this will do fine.
¿Qué? ¿Qué vamos a hacer?
A dry run first. I'll disconnect for now.
Doesn't need 2 pilots?
You won't be steering and firing. Are you ready?
Que no llega el cable.
Panam, is this, as designed?
Neural synchronization doesn't happen at the snap of one's fingers. It'll be over soon. There. See?
Sí, muy bien.
Okay, starting to understand what you meant.
Ahora no puedo
Warm up.
disparar, no
Don't
puedo
worry, I'm not gonna watch.
conducir y ya está.
Just put it through a few turns.
¿Qué quiere que vaya por
All
aquí?
right, I can see you've grown bored. Now take her along the line of turbines. When I say so, swerve right or left before the last of them.
All right.
Left. Very good. Keep her going.
¿Por qué vamos volando, tío?
Right.
Uy. La verdad que se mueve como una
That's
mierda,
the
claro.
way
Esto
to
es
do
un
it.
puto ataúd. Que de hecho le llamaban así, me parece.
Right. Excellent. Now let's do some shooting. Stop and I'll activate the system.
What's on the menu?
Don't get excited. The Basilisk is a cargo ship by design. But it should still be a good time. All right, blast those wrecks.
Qué bugueada. A ver, ¿cómo fijo el objetivo, tío?
Bullseye.
O sea, el sonido va súper retrasado, tío.
Good.
Bueno, esto es a mansalva, ¿no? Así pegando.
Better than dirt now.
Venga.
Okay, practice is over.
Hombre, pega buenas yescas, ¿eh?
V, do you remember what I said about impulses?
Mm-hmm.
Well, wash out now.
What's happening?
I jacked in. Our nervous systems are now linked.
Right. Basilisk pilots working in
Sí,
harmony.
es muy proyecto Jaeger,
That
tío.
way I'm
Los dos
feeling
pilotos se conectan
everything
neuronalmente.
doubled.
It's sensory feedback. Our systems are intertwined. Would you like to try it out?
Pero qué coquetona. Te pones juguetona, Panam. Claro que sí.
I could go for that.
Can you feel that?
Honestly, No idea how people can focus in combat.
It's probably not always this intense. How about this?
Marraneo in the tank. Se quita el casco al menos, el V, ¿o no? Ah, se la ha quitado, sí, sí. Va a ser el primer polvete mágico, porque tiene doble placer con la conexión esa neuronal en el tanque. Ahora oficialmente somos ya chumpas. Cuidado. Joder, ya nos han jodido, ¿qué pasa? Pero bueno.
They found us. We have to get back to camp.
They're rapid! Whole group of them, ready for a fight!
They're here too, Saul. In full
A
force.
revientar los putos
Let's all
coches.
ash here and make yourselves useful.
We'll go straight to camp. We have to help the family.
¿Puedo bajar? No. Han atacado el campamento.
We're almost there.
Okay, I see Panam. Those bastards are in for a surprise.
Okay, V. Let's go.
Madre mía, esto revienta coches como si fueran de cartón, tío. ¿Quién más? ¿Quién más? ¿Este es nuestro?
Turn them to dust. Congratulations. It's time to talk.
Ya sabíamos que tarde o temprano iban a volver, ¿no? Los Ravens esos. ¿Está todo el mundo bien aquí o qué? Mira qué escabechina hemos hecho aquí, de compadricos. Estos son un poquito los Maelstrom de las Badlands, ¿no?
Come on, Saul. If I have to leave the clan, please just say so. Spare me another speech of yours at the very least.
I'm afraid you'll have to sit through a few more. Because from this day forward, you will lead this family by my side.
I will what?
I wish to do this properly, but fine. Have it your way. I was wrong. You were right. That's the truth. May it never happen again.
But I made a mess of so many things. You said...
I know. But I changed my mind. You risked everything for this family, not even knowing whether you'd be welcome the next day.
Okay. Okay. Well, many things will have to change.
Yes, and to start with, we need to leave this place. Quickly. We can't wait for Militech to find us.
Of course. I will prepare our route.
Congratulations. Terrible choice. I voted nay.
Thank you. Thanks. I need to cool down, I think. Will you come with me?
Toma, para. Has ascendido. Eso ha sido gracias a nuestro polvete. Le ha traído suerte. Hola. Saúl ya se ha dado cuenta de lo que tiene aquí con Panam.
Shit! Did you see the basilisk in action? It blasted them into
No squirming. Lie still. I need to examine them.
They won't dare show their faces again. How many did we drop?
Voy a tope de peso, ¿no? Que aquí no se puede correr.
Nobody's behind the bar.
That
That I
come
like.
around sooner. Pan Am missing from camp at such a critical moment.
¿Qué vamos a brindar aquí o qué? Venga, ponte una birrusca.
Beer?
Una cerveza,
Beer me.
hombre. Pero para hoy, Panam, por favor. Ahí.
To happy endings.
Va un poco lagueado, tío, el sonido.
V?
Venga.
Gonna miss our little escapades.
Me too. On the other hand, though, who said this one was our last? V, look around. Look at them. They could be your family.
Panam, what do you...
Stay in camp. Join us.
Uf, me molaría, pero si no me quito el chip de la cabeza, me voy a unir aquí para 6 meses solo.
It's really not that simple.
You either want to or not. What's so complicated?
That's the problem. What I want right now doesn't mean a thing.
All right, V. I shouldn't drop bombs like that on you right now. I just thought... forget about it.
I'll think it all over. I
Claro, Panam no lo sabe, ¿no? Lo que tenemos en el coco.
V?
Estamos cada vez peor. Ahora se lo contamos, pobrecilla, también. Hacemos que se enamore y ahora le soltamos la bomba.
V, relax. Everything is okay. How do you feel?
What happened? I remember, we were talking, then suddenly...
You passed out. Completely. We took you with us.
Where?
Somewhere new. We moved camp. Don't worry, we are safe here. For now.
Oh, V.
V, you have to tell me what is happening. The blood. You were out for hours. What's wrong?
Panam, it's getting worse. Every single day.
Okay, V, relax. Take it bit by bit. What is happening? Exactly.
You know, Johnny Silverhand.
Yes, they sometimes play those oldies on the radio. Why?
That's just it. Johnny's alive. He's sitting in my head.
He's what? Am I not... Is this some sort of strange metaphor?
Long story. Got a job, fucked it up. Now, Silverhand's personality construct's sitting in my head.
Bullshit.
Yeah, well, he's not too happy about it either. Turns out we don't really mix. And it's getting worse.
You are not joking.
Just trying to live with it. Survive, actually.
It's certainly not doing wonders for your health.
I gotta go. I'm feeling better. Really.
Bueno, ya se lo hemos
Wait.
contado.
I will go with you.
I thought I heard that voice.
Hey,
Mitch.
Finally. We were worried.
Took good care of your ride. She's over there. But you're not leaving us already, are you?
Is everything okay?
Thanks. I'll stick around for a bit.
Make yourself at home.
Remember, Our offer still stands. If you need help, the Aldecaldos are here for you.
And that, at least, we can agree on.
If you need anything, you know where to find us.
A ver dónde se han movido ahora del mapa. Uy, al norte total, ¿no? Tenemos una misión, sigue a Panam.
Want me to walk with you?
I know this area. Back from the old routes.
You really safe here, though?
For now, yes. Militech does not venture this far. And our vantage points really are much better.
Hey! Welcome back to the land of the living.
About time Sleeping Beauty decided to join us. Hey there.
Le caemos bien al grupo. A ver, ¿ahora dónde vamos, tío? Panam.
But you know, everything here, it is temporary. All of it. We will soon have to decide what comes next.
Mira el Basilis.
V, back to what we were saying.
Vamos a meternos dentro otra vez. Panam, vamos dentro del tanque. Están aquí reparándolo o algo, no sé qué le pasó. ¿Qué pasa, amiga?
I will not even pretend to understand. I don't think it has even sunk in yet. But I am serious. How can I help?
Honestly, not a clue.
But there has to be something. Someone who can...
Remember Hellman? He's the one who created the personality construct tech.
That's why you wanted to get him.
But it was a dead end. Now I have to figure out where to go next.
You'll find a way. And once you do, let me know. I will help. This whole family will help. Saul was not joking. You understand?
Thanks for everything. For being here for me.
Take care of yourself. And let me know. Well, just please keep in touch.
Campamento tiene, sí que tiene viaje rápido. Pues aquí en este viaje rápido, bueno, primero vamos a hacer lo clásico. Vamos a desmontar esto. Antiguamente creo que también te dejaba desmontar los emblemáticos. Y era una liada porque los perdías. Ahora tú le das encima y no te dice ni la opción. Su Majestad. No sé si será una de las armas del alijo esta. Esto es lo que ha avanzado el relic, ¿no? Este es el símbolo del relic. 56% ya. Tendría que coincidir, ¿no? Lo que... Ah, bueno, porque esto es como la amistad con Johnny, ¿no? Algo así. Y esto es el reconocimiento como mercenario, un 90. Llevamos así un montón de tiempo. ¿Se podrá conseguir el 100% o no? Nos convertimos en leyenda ya, si hacemos el 100%. Nada, guardamos y hasta el próximo directo. Que vaya bien.